Just look at this front rim. Look at how beautiful that color is. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Finally working on the Project S1000rr again. It's probably been like at least 2 months since I messed around with this thing. I have just been enjoying it and riding it and having a great time on it. So I kind of slacked off on finishing up what we kind of started, but not a big deal. So a little update. I did get the slick plug installed and the bike runs awesome with it. It's a lot more fun. We'll show you that it has the slick mode on it and it's on race right now. So we will go down to slick and there you go. Now it's in slick mode. So with that being said, you can see it right there, slick. We got that going for us. So like I said, the bike has a lot less traction control enabled and it wheelies a lot better as well. So we got that installed and finally we are going to get the rims powder coated. I've been holding off on a long time and you know, there was a good reason behind it because I did want to ride the thing and enjoy it. I love taking this bike out at night just because those HID lights in there are so bright. I just feel really confident because I can see so much with those HIDs. So let's just do a quick little look at the bike real quick. Still looking great with these aftermarket plastics. A lot of people hate on them, but hey man, these things look pretty darn good and they came out awesome. So pretty pumped about that. But like I said, we do want to get these rims powder coated blue so we can match the theme. So let's start taking these rims off and then we'll start heading over to that powder coat place. All right, the front rim is off. Now we'll start on the rear. We got both tires off the bike. I'm gonna have to go to my buddy's house so we can pop these babies off and then we'll go to the powder coating place.
No, what I'm doing. Should have took the brake roll off. Oh, shit. Okay.
guys, so we are heading over to the powder coat place. It is around the Monteville, Oakdale area in Connecticut, and I've heard a lot of good reviews about this guy. He actually does the powder coating at his house, so we got about a little over an hour drive, so we'll drive down there. All right, so the wheels are dropped off. He does have to order the powder for it, but I brung one of the plastics so that we can make sure that it matches with that. And we got like a perfect match, which is awesome. But here is the person that I went to. His name's Bill, and he owns Legacy Designs. He does, like I said, he does it at his house. And here is all his information. He does some really good quality work. I can't wait to see these wheels when they're done. It's gonna look so good with the color scheme and everything, and the bike's gonna really look like almost like a real HP4 now. And obviously only some of the hard enthusiasts will really know the difference, but the bike is gonna look so good with these powder coat rims. I'm super excited to get them back. So we're gonna wait a couple days and then we will drive back down there. All right guys, we got the rims back. We got fresh tires installed. Just look at this front rim. Look at how beautiful that color is. It looks absolutely stunning. It does have some flake to it. In the sun, it will have that on there, and it's gonna look beautiful on the bike. The rear rim is still at Cycle Gear. They unfortunately did not have the rear tire size that I wanted, so they ordered it. So I just gotta wait for them to get the rear tire put on there. Then I'll show you a clip of that. But as of for now, we're just gonna install this front rim onto the bike. But just look at how good this looks. Oh my God, unbelievable. We got brand new seals and brand new bearings in there as well. So I'm gonna go actually lube up the inside of here a little bit with grease and then start installing it on the bike. All right, we're back in the garage. We did end up using some string to hold the calipers out of the way because I do not want to scratch these things at all. So these are actually just tied to the frame sliders that are on this bike to keep them out of the way. There's plenty of ways to do this, but this is just how I'm doing it right now. I'll put the front rim onto the bike now. And then when I'm going to put the calipers on, I'm going to probably put something over this or something on the rim to make sure that when we're putting it in place, it does not scratch it. I do not want to scratch these things. They're just so beautiful. All right, let's get this on the bike. All right, the wheel's installed. We did torque the axle nut to 50 Newton meters. That is all set. So we can take this out, and then we have to tighten these to 19 Newton meters. You're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna go basically make them pretty tight, and then you're gonna 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, and 19. So it's 3 times each side. But yeah, look at how good this is starting to look. Oh my God, it looks freaking awesome. I am so pumped. So I'm gonna button this up quick and I'll get the calipers on and I'll show you after. All right, calipers are all on and we did not scratch the rim at all, which was beautiful. I did use a microfiber towel and I literally wrapped it around the whole caliper the whole time until I got it seated onto the little dowels here. And then I quickly put a screw in just to make sure it didn't move. You do torque these caliper bolts to 38 Newton meters. But yeah, now the front end is all buttoned up. This is awesome. It looks so good. Absolutely beautiful. Matches the bike good, and I am pretty pumped. So like I said, unfortunately we don't have the rear tire right now, but we do have something for the back, and I'll go show you that now. So here's what we previously had on the swing arm for the adjusters, and here's what we got. These beautiful blue Light Tech rear adjusters for the chain. These things are awesome. Very nice machining. It feels like a solid piece, and these things are going to look great on the bike. I don't think the color is going to match 100%, but it still should look pretty good. I'm not too worried about it. It's towards the back anyway, but yeah, this is going to look great on the bike. So let's go install that now. So we cleaned up this area nice. We made sure that we got it nice and clean, because obviously the Light Tech chain adjusters literally just slide in like so. And then you just put the bolt in there and you tighten that down good, and it's all set. And look how good that's gonna look. Blue. It's gonna look awesome. Like I said, a little bit lighter, but still, that's okay, not a big deal. So I'm gonna go install that bolt, and then we'll get the other one installed on the other side. All right, guys, both sides are installed. Look at these beautiful pieces of art added to the bike. These things look great, so I'm pretty pumped about that. So I think this is going to end it for the video, guys. Stay tuned. The next video, we will have the rear rim with the rear tire, and we'll put that on. And we also have some more things coming for this bike. So you got to stay tuned to see that. Make sure you guys hit that notifications and hit all, so you'll get all the notifications. And anytime I upload videos, I'm pretty pumped now. This bike is coming along great, and it's almost done. But like I said, still a few more things to do. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.